A common complaint with magnifiers is the short eye relief. Holosun magnifiers don't have that problem as they have the longest eye relief on the market at 2.75 inches. Review and installation of the Holosun HM3X magnifier. Show what it looks like through the glass. This distance away from my eye, I am able to get a full sight picture with no black around the edges. Included quick detach mount, I can easily pop it off if I'm not using it. Also easily reattach it with one hand. Be used as a monocular. Focusing on the lens itself, it has exceptional clarity. Biggest field of view I've seen on a magnifier. Most of them claim 7 degrees, far bigger than the aim-point magnifiers that claim the same thing. This would be the true 7-degree field of view, which is 37 feet at 100 yards, shows you more area downrange. Ambidextrous, so it can flip to the right or the left side. 1.41 inch absolute co-witness mount. Spacer and 2 longer screws for the lower 1/3 height, 1.63 inches. Good resistance and retention. Won't unlock without pushing this button in and then flipping the lever out. 2 recoil lugs at the bottom with this cross bolt. Flathead tool built into the mount that allows me to make adjustments on my magnifier and my Holosun red dots. Durable aluminum housing and mount. Huge exit pupil of 7.6 millimeters, which makes it easier to align your eyes with the lens, reduces blackout, and helps in lower lighting. Bigger exit pupil and lenses being closer towards the surface is what gives a good combination of that long eye relief and the wide field of view. Comes with rubber lens caps. This is something I don't see much with magnifiers, but I really like this as I can leave it on during training and it's not going to dirty up my lenses from carbon or lube. Protect your lenses in general from the elements. Real easy to pop off. +3, -3 adjustment, which is going to give a wider range of clarity options. Good resistance on the diopter, which is important so this doesn't move on its own. Flush windage and elevation zeroing turrets that do have good resistance to them and provide a click. Unlike the EOS magnifiers, where if they get bumped, it can just throw off your magnifier zero. There are no markings on the turrets or diopter, which I kind of wish there would have been, but when you're adjusting this, you can just watch your reticle as you're turning these. Weight of 10.8 ounces. Add the lower 1/3 spacer, 10.9. Rubber lens cap, 11.5. Reasonable weight for its size. Total length of 3 7/8 to 4 1/4 inches. Longer eye relief really comes in handy. It allows for more positioning of your optics and more positioning of your stock. Submersible up to 3 feet for 30 minutes. I would have preferred to have a little bit more depth or time. As long as you're not going to go scuba diving with this thing, I don't think that really matters. Waterproof, shockproof, and fog-proof. Costs $200. Extremely reasonable for the performance and value. Shoots way above its price range and performs significantly better than other more expensive magnifiers in many categories. Open the magnifier and unthread the 2 screws in the bottom. If you wanted to switch it to the left, you would just flip it over. Then you have a left-handed. The 2 longer screws, these do have brown thread locker on there. Place the spacer on the mount. Mounting system into the magnifier, that is a good choice. All of the plates and spacer is flush. Tighten them back and forth. If it's too loose, you can tighten this screw on the other side to put a little bit more tension on the mount. Make sure that you have the clamp open before you do that. Clip it on the other side first. It's a very easy movement. Compress this a little bit, flip it over, and it will lock into place. Lines up perfectly with the Holosun aims. The fact that it includes an absolute co-witness QD mount and a spacer to give you a second mount height gives a lot of versatility at a very cheap price. Flip to the side, even with the spacer, it is not interfering with my glass at all, not taking up any of the field of view. 90-degree flip system keeps it super low profile. At $200 or less, I think this is an unbeatable magnifier. I have the Aimpoint 3X Mag-1 that is literally 6 times the cost of this, and this beats that magnifier in almost every way, coming with a very easy one-handed quick detach mount and then the option for the lower 1/3. The durable aluminum housing, it feels very high quality made even at that lower price point. It has good retention to the flip. The biggest thing is going to be the eye relief, glass quality, and field of view. Those are all phenomenal and has smoked everything else I have seen. Big range of diopter controls, the clicks on the windage and elevation, scope cap that it comes with, that is a nice touch. Tool built in to the mount. Not only can I adjust the magnifier, but it also allows me to adjust the red dot. If you're worried about your length of pole, you can adjust your stock, having that longer eye relief. I think it's a very good combination to get you set up right out of the box. You don't have to buy mounts. The quality, reliability, durability, and you're getting a lot more bang for the buck. I did reach out to Holosun and request this specific magnifier. They were nice enough to send this out to me to review, but I am going to be honest regardless if I purchased it or not. If you want to see more videos like this, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to help support the channel, and thank you for watching.